So welcome everybody. I'm here with Gunther Weil, and we're super excited to invite you to April 13th to join us for our next Beyond Performance Human Wellbeing episode, where we're actually going after our core values and our really what makes us up, our foundational piece. I can't encourage you enough to join us. Gunther, thanks for being here. Just tell us one thing about you that they need to know.
I'm a seeker and a follower and a leader. And most of my professional and personal life has been devoted to exploration of leading and cutting and often bleeding edge products and services and contributions. I don't know why, it's just that's where I find myself and have found myself most of my life.
If you want to know more about Gunther, we've included a couple of links just below with one of his podcasts and some other really interesting history. So take a listen. Now, you guys all know me. I am always about purpose. You hear me talk about it all the time. Ever since I've met Gunther, though, I believe that purpose is ultimately defined, and you can't even really understand it unless you understand your values. This is probably the single most important forum that we're putting on. I really hope you join us in person, well, virtually in person. Take the assessment, get the most out of it, and be part of our community. Gunther, anything else to add?
Let me give you one other piece here. Identifying purpose is not really possible without understanding your values. There's a requirement here that I have a direct knowledge, empirically based, of my own values, and if I'm going to be able to actually live my purpose. Now that's a piece of it. The other part of that, of course, is having the willpower, if you will, to live those values. So that's another dimension we're going to be looking at, as well as the capabilities or skills I have. So there are three legs to this stool: purpose, will, and capability. And those have to kind of harmonize together and form a unity, a kind of trinity or a unity, in order to be able to mobilize my energy and my will and my sense of purpose based on my values in order for me to deliver on the promises I make to myself, or I make to my colleagues or teams, or to the public.
If you're committed to well-being for yourself, for your teams, for your cohorts, this is the foundational element. So we look forward to seeing you then.